Hi guys! Today on Divas Can Cook, we are making some good old spicy crunchy fried chicken. I have been getting so many requests for a good spicy fried chicken recipe. I thought y'all said y'all wanted some healthy recipes. Well, you know I'm your girl. I got you! So let's get right on into it. Alright, so the first step, we're going to brine this chicken. You already know I love me a buttermilk brine. It's so good. Place that buttermilk into a large bowl. I line my bowl with a brining bag. Okay, now we're going to add in some good old hot sauce. I'm using Frank's because it's doggone good, but you can use any kind that you want to, okay? And then we're going to add in some onions. You're going to throw in a little bit of garlic. And you can also throw in some salt if you want to. That's, you know, a little flavor to it, whatever. But yeah, go ahead and just mix that up, okay? Get it well combined. And then we're going to take our little chicken here, just one whole cut up chicken, fully thawed out. We don't want to use the frozen kind, and just place it right into this brine, just like this right here. That's perfect. Go ahead and push it down just like that, dunk it in there. We're going to take this bag and wrap it up. We want this chicken to be completely submerged in this brine. All right, perfect. We're going to brine it for 3 hours or so, and then when it's done, pour off that brine and then shake off that excess brine from the chicken. I didn't even rinse them off. I just went ahead and shook it really good and got as much buttermilk off as possible. And now it's time to move on to our spices. I have a ton of different yummy spices in here. It's gonna mix this all up until it is well combined. Okay, then we're gonna season up my chicken generously with this spice mixture, front and back. Don't use all of it. Use, you know, maybe like half of it, okay? It's front and back. Make sure you're seasoning up really good. And really, you can use any kind of spices you want to use. You can just go with the plain Cajun spice blend if you want to. It really doesn't matter. Just make sure you get it, you know, well seasoned like that. Yum, looks perfect. All right, now I have some self-rising all-purpose flour here, perfect for frying chicken. I'm going to add the remaining spices into this flour and stir it up. Oh, do not breathe in this flour. Oh my gosh, you guys, I accidentally had like a little flour cloud come up and it went in my nose. I was going crazy, child. It was burning so bad. But yeah, go ahead and stir it up just like this. You want to taste the flour. Make sure that flour is well seasoned. If not, add in more salt, pepper, whatever. Just make sure that it tastes nice and salty and spicy, okay? Perfect. Now we have our brown paper bag here because we're old school. We're going to dump our flour mixture into the bag and then throw our chicken in there just like this right here. Yes, this is what you do. Then roll that bag up and then we can pretend like our name is Celia Foot and we're going to shake this chicken up and we're going to say, this is so much fun. I love that movie, The Help. Oh my gosh, you guys, when they are making chicken, that is my favorite scene, that whole movie. Love that movie so much. There's a little cleavage action for you guys. Hey, go Monique, girl. All right, so now we're going to open up our bag and our chicken should be very well coated. Perfect. I love this method because it does it all in one little step. Love it. Shake off that excess flour. We don't need it. We don't need excess flour on our chicken. That's not, we don't need that. Shake it off, place it on a baking pan. And now it looks like this right here. It's perfect, but we are not done yet, honey. We want a nice, thick, crunchy coating. So we're going to mix up some eggs here. Go ahead and whisk them with your little fork. Really good until they are like uniform in color. We don't want streaks, anything. Nice yellow eggs. We're going to throw in some water. Okay, and then we're going to throw in some more hot sauce. We want it spicy. Spicy. If you can't handle spicy chicken, this is not for you, honey, because this chicken got some little heat on it. Next, we're going to throw in a little bit of garlic powder. We're going to mix this on up just like this right here. All right, now that is ready to go. We're going to take our chicken. We're going to dip it into this little hot sauce egg mixture. Turn it around, shake off the excess, and place it right back into our little bag with the flour in it. And then go ahead and repeat this with all the chicken. And then, you know the drill, honey. Go ahead and wrap that bag right back up and shake. We are almost done with this part. Yay! Even though I like doing this, I was ready to be done with it. Okay, we're going to check it out. Our chicken should be very well coated. Perfect. We're going to shake it off, okay, and then place it on our baking sheet. And now this chicken is ready for some oil. Go ahead and pour your oil into a deep skillet. I'm using vegetable oil. You could use some shortening. You can use some peanut oil. Whatever lifts your skirt, go ahead and do it. When the oil is nice and hot, go ahead and place your chicken in just like this right here. Now you don't want this oil to be splattering and pop, locking and dropping. If the oil is like popping and smoking, it's too hot, turn it down, sister. Okay, we don't want it to be too hot now. It should sound like a nice soothing rain like this right here. Gorgeous. All right, when the chicken is ready, go ahead and take it out of the oil and place it on a plate lined with some paper towels. And then go ahead and fry up your next batch. Oh my gosh, you guys, keep an eye on it because I almost burnt this doggone chicken. And you know, honey, minute don't burn no chicken. And then while it's really hot, don't let it cool off yet. You're going to sprinkle it with some Cajun seasoning. Any kind of Cajun seasoning. This is optional. You don't have to do it. It's already hot enough. But you know, if you really like it hot, go ahead and put on some more Cajun seasoning. And you're pretty much done. Yay! you did it. And even though it had a lot of steps to it, it was pretty easy, you know, pretty easy, straightforward. I used to be so scared to fry chicken, you guys. Oh my gosh. But you know, easy recipe. And now go ahead and get you some hot sauce. I love this kind right here. Yum. And go ahead and douse it with some yummy hot sauce. Now this is definitely some good old hot and spicy fried chicken. Okay, let me go ahead and take a bite out of this chicken for you guys so you can see just how juicy it is. Look at that, juicy, crunchy, spicy. Perfect. What more could you ask for? And as thank you guys so much for watching. Later.